I'm Megan. I own the Little Refinery. Right now we're at our holiday storefront pop-up. We're going to be here December 9th through January 9th. And then usually we just do pop-ups around town, but for now we get to do this month-long pop-up and have a little bit of a temporary storefront. I started the Little Refinery 9 years ago. I was teaching at the time and I just really felt the need to be more creative in my life. I've always been kind of a creative person and I just kind of wanted to get back to that. So I was interested in learning how to make jewelry, so I kind of just taught myself. I started off just kind of making jewelry for myself and for my friends, and it just kind of took off from there. I got my business license and I've been making jewelry ever since. So everything that we make is 14 karat gold filled or sterling silver, and we do have some solid gold options. So everything's high quality, nickel free, no green skin, made to last. And then we have kind of a few different things going on. We've always made handmade jewelry. That's like earrings, necklaces, bracelets, anklets. And then in the past 3 years, we started doing permanent jewelry, 3 or 4 years now. And so that's where you can come in and get a custom fit chain. We do bracelets, necklaces, rings, anklets for that. And it's all custom fit and welded, so there's no clasp. It's kind of like a friendship bracelet. And then we also have our charm bar where you can create a custom charm necklace. I'm wearing one now. So you kind of like choose your chain and then you add charms. And yeah, we just love doing things where you can customize it and kind of make it your own. Yeah, we always kind of have different options going on and trying new things, but those are the main services that we have right now. Well, this is where we have our permanent jewelry chains that are pop-up right now. Chains are all priced by style, so you can kind of like pick them up, try them on, see what you think. And then we do the custom fitting after you choose your chain and your charms. We have like gemstones, we have cute little designs here. And then we also have initials, so you can personalize it even more. A lot of people like to do them for like their kids or their pets, got an initial or a gemstone or something like that. And then over here we have our charm bar. So this is where you can choose a chain and you can choose your charms, and then people have fun kind of like picking out all their charms, laying it out, seeing what they think, and then we weld it all together so nothing will fall off. And yeah, same materials, everything's waterproof, nickel-free, gold-filled or sterling silver. And then I guess over here, we have a lot of handmade jewelry kind of like scattered around. We also started doing these custom ear stacks, like stud sets. So you can like get a chain, choose your studs, and then you get to kind of put them together to like fill all your piercings, especially more than one. That's kind of fun to do. We also do a lot of chain rings. These have been really popular right now. This is how we repurpose the end of our chain rolls. So we reduce our waste and make something pretty. So you can kind of like try them on and see if you can find one that fits you in a style that you like. And then we can also do like the permanent ones that are custom fit also. So we have those too. We're also featuring Amy's art right now. And so we have we have quite a few of her originals, and she paints at like local cafes and lots of like food and kitchen scenes. And she's gonna be here for First Friday on January 9th. Will be First Friday coming up. It's a little later than normal because of New Year's, but she'll be here with prints and her originals, and we'll be having permanent jewelry and our charm bar going on too. I was already working with all of the materials that I would need, the gold filled, sterling silver, solid gold, so I was really familiar with all of that and had a lot of experience with that. But I did love the idea of just the customization that you can do with it, where you can kind of choose your chain, choose your charms, kind of put it all together. And then just from like my perspective, I love that I get to like sit down with customers and get to know them a little bit more. I love that we can do private events and parties and kind of just build more relationships with customers and just get to know people a little bit better instead of just kind of a quick exchange at a market. It's really fun to be able to kind of, build relationships a little bit more.
Why might someone want to get permanent jewelry?
Yeah, well, you never have to have someone help you with your bracelet again. As a mom, I love it because I kind of wake up a little bit put together already. I have my jewelry on, and it's all, waterproof, nickel-free, so you can shower in it, sleep in it. It really just kind of becomes a part of you. We have customers come back who are like, maybe they had to take it off for some reason. They say, help, put it back on. Like, I feel naked without it. So yeah, it's kind of just like nice to have something always on. They're all like pretty minimal, like chains, so they kind of look nice with everything that you're already wearing also. So first up, we're gonna find a good fit. Here's your chain choice, the Amina chain. And then we're just gonna come kind of straight here. Feel free to adjust your chair if you need. All right, so do you know if you like a tighter fit or a looser fit usually for your bracelets?
Kind of like a little bit in between, where I don't want to feel like it's like super tight, but I want a little bit of breathing room.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if this one kind of goes up and down. So I would say like maybe like probably about right to like where that's at, if that makes sense.
Okay, awesome. Let's give it a try. Go in the middle fit. All right, so I'm gonna pin it so that you can feel it without my tools in the way.
Okay.
Unless you already know if you want it tighter or looser than this.
I would say maybe like a smidge tighter.
Smidge tight. Let's try it. Okay, I'll go one link tighter and then I'll let you feel it without my tools in the way. Okay, you can hold this with that hand and then kind of shake it up, shake it down, see how it feels.
I actually like that a lot. Sometimes I have bracelets that are so loose where it's like they fall all the way down and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I think this is actually perfect.
Nice.
Then it's like nice and secure, but it doesn't feel constricting at all.
Yeah, it looks like a good fit. It's not gonna get caught on things too easily, not too tight.
Which is definitely a thing with me. So I'm like, anything where I can minimize damage is probably a good idea.
Great. Okay, we'll go with that then.
Sweet.
Okay, next up we'll do the weld.
Okay.
Okay, so we just slip this right under here. All right, next up is the weld. There's no pain, but there is a bright flash. So I'll give you a little countdown. You can just look away for the spark to protect your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you can look away. We'll have our spark in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I was just polishing it up. Now I'm gonna make sure it's nice and strong.
Okay.
It's looking good.
Oh my gosh, that was so fast.
That's it. That's your perfect bracelet.
Oh my gosh, thank you. This looks so good. I'm so excited about this now. It's just gonna be there forever. I'm gonna have to remember, like, that's there forever. That's awesome.
If you ever need to take it off, you can snip it off with a pair of nail clippers at the jump ring. Save it, bring it back. We'll put it back on for you for free.
Nice.
But other than that, it's on there. And here's your care package.
Sweet.
Inside, there's a polishing cloth and care instructions. And yeah, come back if you need anything adjusted.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming. We try to put on like 3 or 4 pop-ups a month. Local small businesses or makers markets, or a lot of breweries have markets now, so we do a lot of those too. So when we're not at our storefront pop-up, we're doing things like that. And then you can always walk in or book an appointment. So if you're like on a timeline, you want to just drop in, get your jewelry and go, I always recommend making an appointment. So you just hop onto our website, the link's in our Instagram bio, or you can just go straight to our website. And then you just choose your time. It's a free appointment. You don't have to choose your chain or anything. You don't have to even pay for a like a deposit or anything. And then you just come in at that time and we'll help you out. I love that I get to be creative, and I love that I get to just meet people and build relationships with people that come in, also with small businesses in the community. I love just being a part of the maker community and the small business community at the same time. And I just, love how that all comes together. Head over to Instagram. That's always easiest because I just update it as soon as we book something. I just kind of add it to our upcoming appointments, or I update my website monthly. I try to get everything up there for the coming month. And then I also send out a monthly email newsletter just so you kind of know what's coming up. So if you want to be a part of that, you can head to my website, join the newsletter so you can see where we're going to be, especially if you're not on Instagram. Thanks for coming in, and we hope to see you soon.